Hello people of YouTube, this is Raiu, and I first want to apologize for my voice if it sounds really bad. I'm still trying to recover from a really nasty cold. But more importantly, this video is a re-upload of the Nyamo's Adventure All Items Speedrun Guide that I uploaded before. The reason is because Nyamo's Adventure has been updated to version 1.0.13. With this update, it has patched out when you start a new game. So like in the speedrun categories, I had New Game Plus and then Furball Mode. When you start a new game, you would have all the shapeshift abilities already unlocked. That was not supposed to be a thing. That has been patched out. Now when you start a new game, it always starts you without any of the shapeshift abilities. Excuse me. So, as you saw just now, I had told you to open the game in an incognito window in order to start a fresh new game. You no longer have to do that. You can just start a new game and you'll be good. You won't have any of the shapeshift abilities at the beginning, so you can just start a new game. And now, here's the rest of the guide. I hope it's helpful to you and I hope you enjoy it. So again, I'm going to explain this again, just like before. The game, when you're timing this with a timer, the game has an in-game timer that you can use, but if you want to also use a real timer, for example, live split. Okay, yeah, in live split, you go to edit splits, and then you get this option right here. It's a little bit simpler in W split, but you get this option right here. You just put 1.5. That's the delay that you need when you start the timer in live split. So when you start it, oh whoops, that's wrong. It needs to be minus 1.5, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So the reason why you're going to want to do that is because the timing starts the moment that you gain control over Nyamo, not the moment that you press enter at the title screen. So when you press enter here, 1.5 seconds will pass, and then that's when the timer starts. That's when you have control over Nyamo. Now, as far as the tutorial goes, this is an all-item speedrun, so you're going to want to collect all the items. Now, there are items really close by here, but we can't reach them yet because we don't have the shapeshift abilities yet. So we're going to want to go immediately to the right, just like before. Get this item. That's the first item. Oh. Hang on a second. God damn it. Sorry about that. I'm back. And this is the door to the last level. We don't want to go in there yet. Don't want to go in that door yet either. Pick up this item. And this is the door to the first level. So come over here, collect that item first. Oops. Then get that one, and keep going across. Then you're going to want to go down here. Keep going down. Let's get this item. Gotta jump on the platforms. And now we finally have the first shapeshift ability. Well, the second one at least. This time, unlike the any percent run, in an any percent run you'd want to go directly backwards to get back to the exit. But we don't want to do that here because this is an all items run. This is an all item speed run. So we need to go this way in order to get all the items. There's this one right here. And this one right here, and then there's more. So we have to go through the entire loop to get all the items. Now to get this item up here, you need to get your timing right. Jump up. Ooh, well that was bad timing. I was a little bit late. And then that's how you get up there, and then you go back down, go straight back down. And now we're back at the start of the loop. Then we can go backwards. We will not be going left here yet because we don't have the shapeshift ability that we need in order to get all the items that are to the left. So instead we're going to come up here and go to the right. Jump down and get that item. Then go back. And you want to jump up here because there's an item above here. Make sure you get that. And then there are items up there too, but we don't want to go up there just yet because we don't have all the shapeshifts we need. Next place you want to go is up here, right above the door, and then we can leave. And then we're going to have to come back to that level later once we have all the shapeshift abilities. Oh, come on, jump up. Next we'll go into level 2, which is right here. And again, a map guide and a text guide will be in the description below, so make sure to check that out if you need it. We're not going to go to the left here just yet. We're going to go up instead. Oop. And again, we can't go to the left yet because we need the ability. Not going up yet, let's keep going to the right. Here we can get this one right now, so let's get that right now. Then we don't have to come back here ever again. And now we have the third shapeshift. Now that we have this, we can get underneath here and get this item, and that's good. And then when we go down here, we won't be able to go left just yet, or right I mean, because we don't have the last shapeshift ability yet, and we need it. So we're going to the left instead. And then we will go down, we will go back down to get to the third level. Before we do that, we're going to go up so that we can get this one. And then we can enter the fourth level. And again, that's like the millionth time I've done that. We're going to go right because we can't go left yet. Collect that item. We're going to jump down here. Collect that item. Oh, I was a little bit early, but it's fine. I survived. You're also going to want to make sure that you choose the correct shapeshift ability, because it does take time to transform and it stops your movement when you transform. And then right here, you're going to want Death Abuse. This will send us back to here a lot faster than actually getting over there manually. So I think that's the first Death Abuse in the run. Make sure you go under here and don't forget about this item. Then you go back. Get your timing right to jump up here. That was almost bad, but we're fine. That was a bad jump. That wasn't even a jump. What happened? That was a mistake as well. What am I doing? Whew. And now we have the fourth shapeshift. Use that to get across. Now you'll need the fourth shapeshift to get across these knives so they don't kill you. And, well, Death Abuse is not good there, but whatever. Jump up, shapeshift, and boom. Jump up, balloon, get the item. Right there you have no choice but to wait for yourself to land. Correction, after getting this item, you'll want to death abuse here, which will make you respawn here, which is actually a lot faster than waiting for yourself to fall down in balloon mode. And now we're not going to exit the level yet, because there's still, remember, there's still an area that we haven't gone to yet. Or, well, there's an item that we haven't gotten yet, that we have to skip because we couldn't get it yet. Oh, that was bad. That was terrible. Why did I do that? Make sure you don't rush. Make sure you can make it in and out a lot. Actually, no. I take it back. Let me try that again. I made a mistake. So once you go over here, then you're going to want to death abuse, because it is faster. And then at that point we can go backwards. Oh, okay. I got worried about that. Oh, bad jump. And then we can leave the 4th level because it is finished. This time we will want to go to the right so that we can get this item. Oh, that was a terrible, terrible thing. Yeah, this platform is slightly elevated compared to that one, so you will need to jump up before you use that ability. And then, that's not really... That's kind of slow. I'm wondering if I want to do that. Don't want to do that? No, you're going to want to jump down. Actually... No, actually I think the first thing I did was faster. Never mind. Use the balloon to get over and land here. And then we continue on our way. Then we'll want to go back to where level 1 is. Now you have a choice. You can enter level 1 now, or you can enter level 1 on the way back. Either way, we'll have to come this way, so that we can get these items. And then, actually, death abuse, because I believe that would be faster. And then, yeah, like I said, you're coming back to this location anyway, so it doesn't matter if you go back into level 1 first or second. What is important though? Also, same with this. You don't have to do this just yet. You can do this first or you can do this second. It doesn't matter. Because we're going to come back here anyway. We're going to come back through here twice anyway. But I did it first, so whatever. Careful about your landing there. Go down, and this time we want to go to the left. To get these items that we couldn't get before. Need the 4th ability to get this. You might want to get this item first, I don't know. Up to you. Actually, yeah, it would be better to get this item first, because otherwise you'll have to go all the way across the room to leave. So it would be better to just do this. You'll have to go all the way across the room twice. Once to get on the platforms, and again to get out of here. So yeah, get that item first, then go underneath there to get that item in the next room. And then go back. And then that's it, we can go back home. Ooh, careful. Careful. I'm doing some risky stuff here. Oh, that was good timing. And now we can go back up to level 2. And by the time we come out of here, we should have 49 items, I hope, assuming I didn't miss any. That was... okay. Oh, well, that doesn't really matter. You can jump up right here. Gotta wait for the spooters. Need to use the balloon to get all the way over there. Then jump up here. I'd say go under here first, be easier, and might also be faster. I don't know, up to you. Get that item. The reason why I say it's easier is because it's a lot easier to jump up within this space than to jump up within that space, because this is really tight space. Oops, 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 oops again. Well, let's just keep doing that. Yes, this is a glitch strat. Eventually, I'm going to teleport to the Netherworlds and win the universe. Yeah, that's totally how that works. Not really, don't do that. That's a huge waste of time. I honestly have no idea what I said, so don't try to make sense of it. Then death abuse. Am I Japanese now? Death abuse, so you can get across there. Balloon. Balloon again. Puddle. Now for this one, you're going to want to go up here first. Don't keep shapeshifting while you're doing that, because it slows you down. And then come down here, because otherwise we'll have to go walk a bunch of times back and forth. So death abusing takes you right back to the entrance. Then we can get out of here. Oop. Don't do what I just did and go the long way around. Oop, wrong button. Well, took my hand off the keyboard for a second and then I need to put it back on and I pressed the wrong button. Oop, don't do that. Now we can go this way. I pressed the wrong button, god damn it. And I was... okay. By the way, you should be death abusing, not doing what I'm trying to do. Death abuse to get back to the beginning, it's faster. And then we can get out of here. Now jump up here. Balloon over to there. Jump up here. Jump up here. Jump down. And don't go into that door yet. There's still some items we haven't gotten. My estimation was correct. We do have 49 items, just as we should. So now you have two options. You can go up first, or you can go to the left first. I'm going to the left. It really doesn't matter either way. You go to the left, and then you go back to the beginning. Jump up to here. Balloon over to here and get that item. And then we go back. And then we can jump up here and get this item. And now we have 51, as we should, because there are only 4 items in level 4. And those were the last 2 items, so that's... I know how to math, evidently. Then we go into level 4 and finish this up. Now when you get up here, get this item and then death abuse, because it takes us back to where we need to be a lot faster. And just like in the 90% run, use the balloon to get across faster, because it is a straight line. And then we're done. That is it for a normal mode, new game, and all items speedrun. And I finished that in 17 minutes and 6 seconds, which is pretty good. The first time I played this, I beat it in 25 minutes, approximately. So that's pretty good. And that wasn't even a proper speedrun, so I bet I'll do a lot better than that if I do an actual run. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful to you. Once again, the text and map guides will be in the description, so check them out if you need them, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!